We are certain that this world of ours is bracing itself for a brand new reality. This blood-soaked earth of ours is preparing itself for something monumental. We are certain that the maps of the world as we know them today will be redrawn. And when that shift happens, though it may be partial, I tell you it will not be gradual, it will be sudden. And I tell you this, if a family were to conspire against a flock of sheep, 1,000 of them say, and to slaughter them without sin, just in vain, or for play, Allah Almighty will carry out retribution to avenge those animals. So what do you make of hundreds of thousands of men and women and children who were raised upon the Quran and nurtured in the masjid and who died saying, La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam? Do you think that Allah Almighty will not avenge them? And this change, when it happens, more often than not, it is sudden as opposed to it being gradual. So there is no need to give up. Allow us to ask the following question. When was it in history where Allah Almighty took away injustice when it was weak? Never. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's way in this universe is such that He dismantles injustice when it is least suspecting. Allah Almighty strikes at dhulm, oppression, when it is at its loudest and proudest, and it is drunk on its own power when people look at it and they label it as untouchable and unbreakable and unchangeable, when that tyranny is talking about expanding and growing and starting another page of oppression. This is when Allah Almighty takes away injustice. It is sudden. The hypothesis is that Allah Almighty removes tyranny when you least expect it.